Wardah here and welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are doing great wherever you are. For today's video, it's actually going to be a Shopee collective haul, and I've actually asked on Instagram as well as telling me on what kind of videos you guys would like to watch, and one of the top few is actually a collective haul video or a Taobao haul or a Shopee haul. So ever since the quarantine period started, I've been online shopping way too much because I feel like that's the only entertainment we are left with. So that's why I actually have a lot of things that I bought from Shopee itself over the past couple of weeks. Without further ado, let's get on to the video. So I'm actually going to section the Shopee haul videos into different parts, starting with clothes. As mentioned on Instagram as well as telling me, a lot of my Shopee haul actually consists of sports items, like workout items and sports equipment whatsoever, because I've been working out a lot more lately. So starting with clothes first, I actually bought this two sports bra, but it's not really a sports bra, it's more of like a camisole thing, kind of like a bralette. This is in green, it's kind of like a khaki green color, and this is more of a orange red. So both of these sports bra, quote unquote sports bra, are actually of extremely cheap price. So I think it was less than $3 if I'm not wrong, or around $3 to $4. As expected, the quality is not the best, but I actually quite like them on days where I'm working out, but I'm not particularly like doing any strenuous exercises such as like full body exercises, but maybe doing arms or maybe just doing like my booty or my legs, then I will wear these because these are not very supportive. They are just like, they're kind of like there. Anyway, all the products mentioned in this video will be located down below in the description boxes with the link as well if I'm able to find it for you, because some of it I actually bought a couple of weeks ago, so I might not be able to find it for you because it's sold out or it's out of stock, but most of the links will be in the description box down below. The two other sports bra that I bought is actually from Pierre Cardin. So Pierre Cardin actually recently opened up an account on Shopee to sell their lingerie as well as sports bras and sports attires and also lounging wear whatsoever. And a lot of them are actually on sale right now. I think most of the bralettes are under $10, and also these sports bra I actually bought it at $5 each. And I've already posted on my Instagram wearing them. A lot of people also asked me where I got it from, which, as mentioned, all the link will be listed down below. Like the fabric as well as the quality is like top notch from Pierre Cardin. So I actually also bought 3 sports bras from Pierre Cardin before, but I bought them from the physical store instead of the Shopee account because the Shopee account just recently opened, if I'm not wrong. I actually bought even more leggings as well as sports bra from Pierre Cardin, which hasn't come yet because I just paid for it this morning. That's why I would recommend these sports bras for you, or the sports attires from Pierre Cardin, because the price is cheap and the quality is there. So definitely a huge 10 out of 10 recommendation. So the next thing I actually bought is a hoodie, and this is a blue hoodie that you might have seen me wearing on Instagram if you follow me on my main account or even my spam account. I love wearing hoodies. I think it's safe to say that being able to wear a super cozy like hoodie or even a sweatshirt is amazing, just lying in your bed all day. I love it. For the quality itself, it's not the best. You know, if you actually shop on Taobao before, you'll probably get what I mean, like the texture and the fabric. It's kind of like those kind of cheap texture where it's not entirely very comfortable, but it's comfortable enough for you to lounge in. So it's not like silk. It's not like you wear already you feel like, oh my god, I'm gonna like wear this for the rest of my life. It's not that comfortable, but it's comfortable enough for you to lounge in. Yeah, so it's super big and there's pockets as well, and I'm a super auntie person, so I love pockets in my sweatshirts and my hoodies because I like putting stuff in there. So usually I just wear this and a pair of shorts and I go to sleep. So next up, I'm actually going to mention 2 biker shorts. So I've been wanting to invest in a pair of biker shorts for the longest time ever because I felt like they were very versatile, not just as a fashion piece but also for like working out and things like that, or even just lounging at home as well. I think that biker shorts are extremely versatile pieces, but I actually don't think I'm going to buy from other brands because these two are $3 each, if I'm not wrong. So I bought one in black and one in grey. Wearing shorts like these sometimes are very uncomfortable because they might roll up on your thighs or even on your belly and things like that. But these actually don't roll down or roll up, for that matter, when I'm working out, which is super duper unexpected because I expected them to roll up. When I first saw them, they had a weird chemical smell when they first came in my mailbox, but after a couple of washes, the smell is gone. So I've been wearing these as well for my working out and also sleeping. So it's very, very comfortable. I love it. So now for the next part of the video, I'm actually going to be moving on to sports equipment. So the resistance band come in this bag that is has the name on it, which is Reebok Booty Band. So I don't really know if Reebok is a legit brand or not, but I have this very funny story about this whole resistance band situation. So when I first bought them, right, they actually came in 2 pairs. So there were 4 resistance bands in total. There were 2 that was on the lighter side and 2 on the heavier side. But as you can see, there are only 3 left. And I actually rented on my Instagram before.
Not on my main, but on my spam. And the reason for that is because the lightest one, right, actually broke the moment I used it. I was just doing like normal frog pumps, which are glute bridges, but a variation of a normal glute bridge where you put your feet together but your knees are wide apart and then you just thrust up.
So I was just doing a frog pump with the lightest booty band because I did not know how strong my glutes were back then. So I decided to use the lightest one and it broke. It snapped against my skin and it was the most painful experience ever. But I ranted about it. To be honest, for its price, I think that's pretty worth it. I've been using the medium booty band for the longest time ever. I've been working out for around 42 days or 41 days. I'm not very sure by now. But sometimes when my glutes are especially sore because of my previous day's workouts, then I will opt for the light one because the lightest broke. So if you're looking to invest into resistance bands for starters or beginners or amateur workout people, I think it's very good for you to buy these. It's not very, very cheap. I'm very sure that you can find cheaper prices on Shopee as well if you look more into it. But the reason why I bought these is also because there were plenty of reviews, so I knew that it was something that could be trusted. But for those who actually like resistance bands that are made out of fabrics, then I don't think that this is very recommended for you because they are made out of latex. If I'm not wrong, I think it's latex. So sometimes when you sweat a lot and you wear shorts, like you don't wear leggings to work out, right, it might roll down your thighs a little bit and then you have to adjust, which wastes time obviously. Next up on sports equipment, I have this huge ass thing. This is my yoga mat, which I bought from the Miniso online store on Shopee. If I'm not wrong, it's currently out of stock. It's sold out. I actually got the last piece of the yoga mat. So there are 4 designs in total. I think it's pretty good for its price. It's a bit thin. It's not the thickest foam that is provided for a yoga mat. So if you're someone who has back problems or like you get muscle aches very easily from working out, I don't think this is the best yoga mat you can get. Obviously for its price, $14.50, it is pretty good quality. It's anti-slip as well. Like when I put it down, I did not slip, but my previous yoga mat made me fall 3 times consecutively while I was working out, so that was fun. So next, I'm going to be moving on to kind of face skincare product, makeup products kind of category. Firstly, I have these reusable cotton pads. Not really cotton pads, but just reusable pads. So I decided to start using cotton pads and I realized I just go through them so fast that it just kind of felt like it wasn't worth it to buy cotton pads, even though they are very cheap. You know, like one packet of 100 pieces is probably like less than $5. But I decided to give the disposable cotton pads a try. So it comes in this super like cute bag, in my opinion. I think that is pretty cute. It kind of reminds me of babies. I don't know why. I bought the 8 pieces one, so they come in different variety of colors. You have pink, you have blue, you have yellow as well as white. So whenever I use like a piece of cotton pad, right, I actually wash them with cold water and soap and then I let it air dry inside the bag itself because the bag has holes, it's like perforated, so it's very good for like air to go in and out, for it to dry faster. The only thing I don't really like about these reusable cotton pads is the fact that they kind of absorb liquids very fast and they absorb it so much into the pad that sometimes I feel like I'm wasting product, but I guess save the earth. So next, moving on to my 2 eyeliners. Actually, it's 3, but I just took out the 2 that I've been using recently. If you guys watched my previous video, which I will link above here, or here I have no sense of direction. So I actually used this for my last video. Not last video. Actually, yeah, last video and 2 videos before this video. I actually used these eyeliners during my makeup process. So I actually bought a $15 eyeliner from this brand called bbia or bbia. So it's a Korean brand, but even the eyeliner ran out of ink so fast that it's ridiculous. And also it wasn't as inky as these two. So for its price, I think it's like a super 10-10 recommendation. So for the final part of this video, I'm going to be talking about some miscellaneous items. So the first item I'm actually gonna mention, right, is melatonin. So if you guys don't know what is melatonin, it's actually a hormone. It's automatically made in your body for you to sleep. I'm not a professional by any means, so please do your own research before you buy pills, medications, whatsoever online. But I bought these because I read the reviews as well as researched into melatonin a little bit more to make sure that I wasn't gonna cause any side effects for my body. I'm not sure whether it's a placebo effect on these pills working. It's about $8 for 60 vegan capsules. So this is 3 mg. I know the lethal dose of melatonin is 25 mg, but 3 mg is pretty safe by adult standards because even kids are given 3 mg as well. It's the lowest dose if I'm not wrong. For the next thing I'm going to be talking about is actually a bubble tea cup holder or just a cup holder in general. As you can see here, there's the iconic middle finger cat. So I actually bought this because I thought that it was super cute, and the good thing about this cup holder, right, is that there's actually like a smaller hole here that allows you to put your bubble tea straw. So I actually do have my own metal straws as well. So it's a super duper cute like cup holder, right, that obviously you can choose your own favorite picture or your favorite cartoon. For the last thing I'm going to talk about for the miscellaneous category as well as the whole Shopee haul is actually this card holder. So as you can see, it's made out of holographic material. There's 2 buttons here as well. So if you have a lot of cards, right, you can actually afford to put a lot of cards by clipping it at the top button instead of the bottom button, so that it allows more space to go through. Last time the wallet that I was using was from Charles & Keith, and that wallet was a long wallet that had a lot of slots in there, which allowed me to put majority of my cards. But ever since I moved on to the Fossil wallet, right, I actually had to choose and handpick the cards that I use more frequently. So I had to sacrifice a lot of cards. So I decided to buy a card holder because it helps to keep all my cards inside. So that's the end of the video. I hope you guys have enjoyed this very short collective Shopee haul. Do leave a comment down below to tell me what other videos you would like to watch and what content you are interested in. But for now, I'll see you guys soon. Pyong!